Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with another edition of Rare Movies Not on DVD or Blu-ray. In this video, we'll feature the 100th film I've shown in this series.
All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep 'em on a leash.
Well, we've made it. My goal was to reach at least 100 films in this series, and this video will start with number 100. In fact, I still have plenty more to show, so let's shoot for 150. Up until this point, I've shown 99 rare features that have never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. So for the 100th, I wanted to make it something huge. I racked my brain trying to decide what it would be. Which film would be worthy enough to be number 100? And then it happened. I found something. Something so rare I've been searching for it for years. I actually showed it in my update video yesterday, but I blurted out to keep it a surprise. This particular movie has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. It has never received an official US VHS release. It was never even released theatrically in the US. There is no DVD overseas, and there is no Blu-ray overseas. And of course, the VHS tapes overseas are extremely hard to find. This film is not available to watch on YouTube or anywhere else online. There are no bootleg or unofficial versions floating around the internet. So, with all of that being said, you can probably understand why I consider this to be, quite possibly, the rarest slasher film. Do you know what it is yet? Well, wait no longer, because here it is. The 100th film in my Rare Movies Not on DVD or Blu-ray series is Savage Water. Savage Water is a 1979 slasher film about a group of vacationers taking a White River waterboat excursion through the Grand Canyon. What was supposed to be an exciting adventure becomes more dangerous and deadly than they ever expected. Because in the group among them is a killer, picking off the vacationers one by one. This here is a UK VHS release of Savage Water. So unless you have a PAL system to play the tape, you will not be able to watch it in the US. Fortunately, I do have access to a PAL VCR, so I will be watching and reviewing this one very soon. For me, Savage Water was definitely a holy grail of slasher films, so I am ecstatic to finally have it in my collection. Vinegar Syndrome did attempt to release this movie as part of a double feature on DVD. However, the release was canceled, and it never hit shelves. And due to some licensing issues, it has never been released and probably never will. As I mentioned earlier, Savage Water never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. It never received an official US VHS release, and it never received a US theatrical release. Search the internet for a copy to watch. You won't find it. And that's why Savage Water is the 100th film in my Rare Movies Not on DVD or Blu-ray series. Oh yeah, and I probably don't have to mention it, but that cover art is amazing. Next up is a movie I already discussed on my channel in a sleazy, cheesy slasher review video. It's the 1985 slasher film, Junior. As I mentioned in my review video, Junior is also known as A Cut Above and Hot Water. It's another film that not only has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release, but it is also not available to watch online. This here is the trusty old VHS tape, and I love it. If you want to know more about Junior, please check out my sleazy, cheesy slasher review. And from one Junior to the next, because the last one I'll be showing in this video is Problem Child 3. Now, I know a lot of people don't even realize this even exists, but it does. It's also known as Problem Child 3, Junior in Love, and it was released as a TV movie in 1995. In fact, I remember watching it the night it premiered. Unfortunately, John Ritter did not return to play Ben Healy. But William Catt took over the role, so that's pretty cool. Junior, the problem child, was also played by a different child actor. However, Jack Warden did return as Big Ben Healy, and Gilbert Gottfried also reprised his role. Murph, the big bully character from Problem Child 2, is also in this one, and he's played by the same actor. Now, as I already said, Problem Child 3 was a TV movie, so don't expect the same quality as Problem Child and Problem Child 2. Those movies are fantastic. But Problem Child 3 really is fun, in its own way. In this one, Junior is a preteen with his first school crush, the popular girl as featured right here. The thing is, she doesn't even notice him. But she does notice 3 other boys in class. And so, Junior does what Junior does best, causes mayhem to take out the competition. This here is an overseas DVD release of Problem Child 3, because it has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. In fact, it never received any US home video release, because there's no VHS for this one either. So, there you have it, guys. More rare movies not on DVD or Blu-ray, including the 100th film I've shown in this series. Have you seen any of these films? What do you think of them? Comment below and let me know.